Hello everybody! Today we are going to talk about a very important topic that is mental health. Nowadays that we are living in a pandemic, we just think in the physical health, but what's happening with the mental health? When we talk about pandemic or when we start to talk about coronavirus, we just think in maybe I'm not going to talk with anybody. I have to be in my home. I have to drink, sorry for that word, it's only in Spanish, agua panela, moringa, or something like that. The drinks that your grandmother, your mother, your sister, or someone who lives with you gave you that thing. For that reason, we are going to talk about a very important thing. We have two news. The first news is that the Ministry of Health in Colombia decided to do something for helping the people who have something wrong in their way. For example, drinking a lot of alcohol when you feel anxiety or when you don't want to share with anybody, if you feel sad, if you feel angry, if for example staying in your home it's very hard for you. They are doing something new, that is they create a web page and in that web page, you can talk with someone. They are like the friend line, and you speak, hello, my name is Dana, and I need your help. One robot or they did a process for asking you your name, your age, in the city that you live, and you after that you start talking with someone. When you start talking with someone, that person is a person, for example, could be a psychologist or a person who wants to give you help. This is so important. For that reason, I want to recommend you that go to, if you are feeling sad, if you are not feeling sad, you need to talk with someone, and you feel that your friends or your familiar or your classmate can know about it. I recommend you the friend line that they every time are there for talking with you, for helping you. That's the idea for that program. And in this, I'm going to put you the numbers in this place. Or if you want help, I can help you. My name is Dana, and I'm studying of psychology, but I want to help the people because I live when the pandemic started in March. I feel the anxiety. I feel so sad because every time I was thinking like maybe tomorrow I will die, my mother, my father, or someone of is near for me. For that reason, I like too much that news. In the other hand, we have a very important topic, that is that to talk you about the importance of going to the psychologist. I was reading an article, a very important article, that mentioned that the people didn't like to go to the psychologist. Sorry, no, it's didn't like. The people don't like because it's the reality. Nowadays, and every time we think that the physical health is more important than the mental health, but they are in the same way as necessary. They are in the same level. For that reason, I want to give you an advice, that is going to a psychologist. You can feel very well in that place. You have to be sure that the professional secret is in that part. What happened with the professional secret? Most of the time, the people think that if I go to the doctor or a psychologist, maybe that person is going to talk with someone else, or with my friend, or with my mother, but it is not going to happen, because we have a professional secret and we have to respect that you are giving us the confidence. You are trust in us. For that reason, the professional secret is every time in the psychologist. So it's something happened in the physical health, but we have the same here. What's the reason for that news? Because no, it's the controversial news that we have. For example, that someone don't like the way that the presidents do the laws or something like that, or if someone still everybody of talking about regimes, of talking about the China's one child policy. For that reason, I consider that controversial topic is mental health. What? Why and what? Sorry. Why? Because we just think that we have physics problems, but the real one is that we have both. For example, with the pandemic, I told you that if you are feeling sad or something like that for the pandemic, you can call the front line. For example, one of the things that the people feel, it's feeling sad, or and the people don't want to talk with the people, with the family, with the friends, or they just want to die or something like that. That thoughts are breaking our mind. For that reason, I want to give you it. I hope that you likes my news, because no, it's the news, for example, for the TV or something like that. It's the real news for knowing about the true life. Bye bye.